Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to share with you how I do my natural makeup look. So all of the products I use are all drugstore. I don't have anything majorly expensive. So they're all affordable and it's just quick and easy to do as well. So it has actually taken me probably about 10 minutes to do this little intro for you, because the kitchen is down below my bedroom. My mum is currently cooking and preparing food for later, and she's blasting her music on a little Google thing. Um, so I have had to go and tell her off. So mum, if you're watching this, do not play your music while I'm trying to record, please. Thank you. So yeah, now the music is turned down a little bit, I'll just get on with the video. So the first thing I do before I do my makeup is obviously I put my skincare on. I do have a video already on the skincare, so I won't be sharing that with you today. But I'm going to put on some sun cream. So I'm just using the Malibu face cream and it has SPF of 50. And it is water resistant too. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my finger and just put it all around my face. So the first thing I will do is I'll go in with my concealer. I'm nearly out of it. I use the one from Maybelline. It's called the Eraser Eye, and I use the colour number 1, which is light. So you just have like a sponge applicator here. You twist the top bit for more product to come up, and then I just dab it underneath my eyes like that. Actually, I think, yeah. So I put a little bit underneath my eyes, and I'll also dab it wherever I have some blemishes as well. Which I have like a big one there going on. So I don't actually use loads of this, just I don't like to have a cakey kind of look for during the day. Actually I might do up here too. Yeah. And then I'll just blend it in with my finger. So I have just tied my hair up just so it's easier to do my foundation part. The foundation I'm using at the moment is the Revlon Colour Stay foundation. So it says it lasts 24 hours and it has SPF of 15. I'm currently mixing two colours together at the moment, with it being summer, because this one's my winter colour and that one is going to have like a tan. But yeah, so I'm mixing together sand beige, and I am mixing buff with that too. So I'm just going to get a little bit on the back of my hand if a fancy is coming out. This actually used to come out a lot easier, but I actually broke the thing inside. Let me see if I can get it on the camera. There, can you see the twisty thing is broke, so it can't actually close properly, so I think it's going a bit gloopy. But yeah, I'll just get a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'll do the same for the other colour. I'm nearly out of this one too. Like that. And then I'll just mix them together with my finger. Like that. And then I'll just dot it around on my face. And for the blending, I actually use the EcoTools Beauty Blender or sponge, whatever you want to call it. I actually got this from Home Bargains. Honestly, I was really excited when I seen it for so cheap. I convinced my mum to buy one as well. She hasn't used hers yet, but I don't think she'll be overly pleased because I've actually only used this about 3 times and it's already cracked, and it's cracking on the other side as well. I'm not sure if you can really see. So I don't think she'll be overly pleased that it's cracking so easy. So I haven't actually told her yet, so if she is watching this video, she knows now. So I don't think she'll be best pleased with me after the video goes up. So I'll just wet it a little bit, make sure it's damp, and I'll just pat it around my face and on my eyelid as well. So for foundation, I will just put a little bit extra if I have any redness or spots on, and I'll also go back and use my concealer too, just on top of the foundation if it is a bit red. I did actually buy this colour correcting pen from Maybelline for redness. It is really good one when you can manage to use it, but it is really hard to get the product out the top, so you're meant to twist it at the bottom and it comes out. Actually, it came out perfect there, but before this clip I've been twisting it about 30 times. But this is really good as well to get rid of redness. Let me just put some on now. I mean, I don't want to waste it if I've pumped it out. I can't believe that. I've just been twisting it for a good minute there. Nothing came out. And it's not because it's like I've used loads of it. It's been like that since I very first got it. Maybe I just got a faulty one or something. But yeah. So I'll just put extra product on any spots or anything like that that I haven't covered. I am now going to use powder. So the powder I use is the Ben & I powder in the colour Cameo. So me and my mum bought a big tub of it to use and share, and I have just got a little bit of the tub in a candle jar, so I just burnt my candle and put it in here. It's not the best, but it works. I need to find another alternative because yeah, it's just not the best thing to be using, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It's not the easiest getting the powder in the top of the lid. Brush wise, I'm just using a big fluffy brush from Wilkinson's, so nothing branded or anything like that. I think it was only about £2. But yeah, I'm just gonna dip it in the powder and then pat it all over my face. If I have run out of using it in the lid, I'll just go around like the edges, so you can see it's not really ideal to be using that, but I really don't have any other container to use. So next up, I'm going to add some bronzer to my face. The one I use at the moment is the Sleek Contour Kit, and I just have the palette Light. So it comes with, just show you, it comes with a blush, which is actually like a pink, but it's got like a hint of gold to it, and then it's got a highlight. I don't really rate the highlight much. It doesn't have much payoff, and it has a like the contour colour as well. And I just get a like an angled brush. I'm not really sure what the right terminology is, but I just pat it in there and just brush it like that onto my face. I used to actually drag it further down, but I like it just in that small area at the moment. I probably will change it up again, but yeah. You would never have guessed I've actually brushed my hair about 3 times today. It just gets so ratty. And then I'll get another bronzer. So the one I use at the moment is this palette from Primark. I only bought the one and I've absolutely fell in love with it, and since then I've not been able to find it in the shop anymore. So I'm actually really gutted about that. Hopefully they will bring it back, fingers crossed, because actually I love it. It comes with like 2 bronzing colours. This one is kind of glittery and then that one's matte, and the highlighters are really nice too. Let me see if I can show you. So that is the highlights on it. So they're absolutely beautiful colours. Honestly, it's just a really good palette. If you ever see this one, definitely get it. It's well worth it. I think it was only about £4 as well, so it's actually really cheap. Anyway, I'm going to use the matte one at the bottom with my Real Techniques brush. This brush is actually a multitask brush, so I just use it for bronzer. I'm not sure what it's meant to use, but it says multitask, so I'm guessing you can use it for anything. I just dab it in like that, and then I'll just put it over the sleek just to make the colour pop a bit more, add a bit more colour to my face. I'm not a deathly ghost anymore because I am actually really pale. And I'll bring it up like on my forehead, around my hairline as well. So I've just had to brush my hair out because it's been doing my head in. I can see what I look like over here. That's why I might keep looking away from you. And I just see the tatty rat's tail on my head and it's been stressing me out. So I just brushed it. So after bronzer, I'll go in with blush. I will pop the shade down on the screen. Just, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But it just comes with, it has a little mirror there. I mean, I don't really use it. You can't really reuse it because it's a bit small, but, and it comes with a little eyelash brush. I think it looks like eyelashes, and then the actual blush there. Oh, just dropping everything. I'm not sure if it's even focusing at all. Anyway, it's not focusing, but it's actually a beautiful colour. So I just get this brush because it's a hard blush. This brush is actually really good for it. Usually I wouldn't use brushes that came with the makeup, but I do for this one. And I just lightly swipe it upwards, so I don't smile, because if I put it on my cheeks, it'll be all the way down there and it'll drop your face. So I try to get it as close to my eyes possible. And I just brush it all the way to the top to match and blend in with my bronzer. And I'm just going to get a blush brush and just put it in and dab some on my face so it blends a bit better. like that. I will also sometimes layer my blush as well. My nails just went through it. My nails just went through there. Anyway, I'll sometimes put some of the Sleek on as well, just over the top, just to add a bit more colour to my face. And then if I ever think, oh, it looks a bit too dark, I'll go back in with the brush that I used for the powder, and I'll just dab it with that too. So for eyeshadow today, I'm just feeling like I should wear some kind of brown kind of colours rather than pinks. I'm going to use the Revolution palette. It's called Forever Flawless. I just picked it up from Superdrug for about, I think it was £10 or £12. And it just has all of these shades in here. This actually here, that dent, it was absolutely perfect until my mum was looking at it and she dropped one of my other palettes on it. She didn't tell me that she'd done it. She tried to just keep quiet and she didn't think I would notice, but I mean, who's not going to notice that? And it's even blended in with the Karma at the top. But yeah, I don't really mind, but I just, yeah, thought I'd share that with you. So for the shades, I am going to go in with, I actually think Sahara at the bottom, that one there. It's just kind of like a light brown, and I'm going to use the let me try that again. Oh my god, I can't say this word. Deluxe crease brush, that's a word. So I'm just going to go in and pop it on my eye like that. I'm not really sure how to even say what I'm doing, like popping it on my crease, just on my lid. Well, not on my lid, because that's my lid, I don't put it there. Just going to pop it on like this. Not sure if you can really see, should I come closer? Hopefully that's better. And I'll grab a bit more and do the same on the other eye. So it's just probably it's like on my crease and just above it. So I just get as high to the brow bone as I can. I'll then move on to my base shadow brush, but I actually use this for the crease. I do have an actual crease brush here, but I don't know, I like to use brushes for the purposes they're not made for, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to go in with the colour Sienna there at the top. So I'll just put a little tiny bit on the brush and I'll put it in my crease. Come closer. So I just blend it in my crease. These brushes are actually so soft. I'm now going to use the colour Sundown just there, and I will use a smaller brush. I'll use this one, and I'll just put it on my crease again. So I've got two colours. And I'll also kind of like drag the colours down onto the outer corner of my lid. Like that. I am now going to use the colour Gleam just for my lid. And again, I'm just using the base shadow brush. I'm just going to stay with this brush here, and I'm just going to go under my eye with Sienna and Sundown mixed together. And just do like that. I'm probably just pulling some weird faces. And I'll do it on this eye too. I feel like this side of my face always looks nicer than this side. Oh, sorry, totally just covering you up. But yeah, and then I am also going to use Gleam under there as well. I'm just going in with a smaller brush and just putting it on the inner corner there, like that. The mascara I'm using at the moment is the one from Maybelline. It's called the Rocket Volume Express and it's waterproof. So it's just this little blue one here. I actually started buying this about 3 or 4 years ago when I was going on holiday and I wanted some waterproof mascara, and I absolutely loved it. So when I curl my eyelashes and put this waterproof mascara on, the curls actually stay, whereas if I use a mascara that's not waterproof, the curls just drop straight away. So I really love that about this. The only thing I don't love about the mascara is the big brush. I'm not sure. Let me put that down. I'm not sure if it'll focus. Give it a few tries. Are you gonna focus, please? There, I'm not sure if you can see, but it's really big and it's got the most tiniest little bristles. So you've just got to be really careful that you don't touch your eyelid or anything like that with it. But other than that, I think it's a nice waterproof mascara. So the way I curl my lashes, I'll just put them, hopefully you can see this, and I'll just pump a bit like that, and I'll keep there. So they're a lot more curled than this eye, if you can tell. But yeah, I'm just gonna go in with my mascara now and just brush it on my lashes. I feel like everyone pulls some weird faces when they're trying to put mascara on. I think actually mascara is the longest part of my whole makeup routine. I'm quite fussy with what my lashes look like. So that is a one eye, and I'll just do the bottom lashes as well, just really lightly. I don't like loads on them. Like that. So that is that eye done. Also with curling, my eyelashes, I always get like a weird thing there, so I just could get rid of it. I just kind of pat it away. I'm not sure if it's off the cold of the metal or what, but patting it does actually get it away. So if you have that problem, just pat it and it'll be gone. Like that. So I am just going to go into my other eye now. So I am actually going to now move on to do my highlighter. The highlighter I'm using at the moment is from Sleek. It's just a palette like that, and it's called the Lightspeed palette. So you just get 4 shades. I'm not really sure how to, it doesn't really open that well. So you get 4 shades. This one's a kind of pinky, that one's pinky purpley, and then these two are like brown shades. So I'm going to use that one and that one mixed together and just put it there. Oh, I am using the Real Techniques brush, the setting brush, because I don't like to listen to what the brushes are meant to be used for. So I'll just pop it there. I'll also kind of drag a little bit up here too. And on just underneath my brow bone, or underneath my eyebrow even, like that. On the tip of my nose, Cupid's bow. And I'll just do the same on this side as well. I'm not really sure if you can see the highlighter much on my camera. I'm just using a phone, so I might not pick it up that well. But it is absolutely, it's lovely. It's a lovely highlighter. I'll definitely be buying this palette again. So lastly, I will move on to lips. So for lips, I am going to be using the L'Oreal Paris lip liner. This is in the colour 108. Again, I'll link it on the screen because I can't pronounce it. But yeah, and I'm going to be using the Revlon lipstick here, which is in the colour Rose, so 830. So I'm just going to get my liner and open my mirror if I can manage. That's what the pencil looks like colour wise as well, just like that. And I'll just align my lips. So for my Cupid's bow, I actually overline, but then I don't for anywhere else on my lip, if that makes sense. So that is what my lips look like when they've been lined. Just gives them a fuller look. Thought there was a spider creeping on my foot there. Trust me, I would have been screaming the house down if a spider had touched me. Yes, I'm pretty happy with what it looks like. I'll go in with my lipstick now. And so for lipstick, I actually put it on really weirdly. So I know you meant to swipe for lipstick, like swipe it on. I actually pat it on. So I probably look like a freak when I'm doing my lips to people. But I just feel like when I tap it on, I use less product than when I'm swiping. So it feels nicer on my lips as well, having less product. So yeah, if you see me tapping now, please don't think I'm a freak or anything. I'm just trying to use less product and yeah, less on my lips, I guess. So it doesn't feel as like sticky or tacky. Apologies if you can hear my dogs again. I just give up trying to stop them from barking when I'm trying to record. I'm just not going to win at that. They just do what they want. So yeah, I just tap like that. So this will be the makeup look. Please do remember to subscribe to my channel now and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any videos from me. I have a lot of videos lined up to post. I'll also put my Instagram at the top of the screen if you go and follow me on there too. I will actually be posting daily on Instagram, so a little bit of daily updates from me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.